Okay, so here we have an agenda for a sales and marketing meeting. And as you can see, it's just a Word document which has got some explanations on the right hand side, which you don't normally see on there. But this is the basic layout. So you have the title at the top, and then in the sort of header sort of area, you've got the date in which the actual meeting is due to take place, and the time, the location, and who should be present. Now, as we scroll down, you'll see that we've got 10 items on this agenda. Okay, this is the running order for the meeting, and the bits in bold, they don't generally appear in bold. Okay, they're just there to highlight them. As the note says on the right hand side here, they are the things which actually appear on all agendas in this order. Okay, so you need to have these on any agenda you produce. Apologies for absence. Well, if you're going to miss the meeting, you should send your apologies to the chairperson. That's the person who's going to run the meeting, so they know that you're not going to be there. It's just polite. And then you've got the minutes of the previous meeting. Now, minutes, as we'll see later, are basically a document which tells you what was discussed at the previous meeting. And they have to be agreed here by everyone. And there's a chance to actually amend any mistakes that are actually in there, or to add in anything that was left out, or to take out things that really shouldn't be in there if they're incorrect. And they get signed off by the actual chairperson at that point, once everyone's agreed them. And then that third point there, you've got matters arising from the previous meeting. So in a meeting, you might actually action somebody to go and carry out a task, or maybe to actually find out some more information on something. So essentially what you'll have here is a chance for them to actually feedback on any actions that are taken since the last meeting. That's providing they aren't covered in items 4 to 8. Okay, now items 4 to 8, they can change from meeting to meeting. That's why they're not in bold. Okay, now ordinarily you would have all of your agenda items in plain font. Okay, these are highlighted here just to make sure that you know that they stay there. But 4 to 8, they change from meeting to meeting. Okay, that depends on what's going on there. Finally, 9 and 10, you've got the date of the next meeting. Okay, and also any other business. Now, any other business should be given to the chair before the actual meeting has actually started. And these are generally short items where people can actually just bring up some topics for discussion, just to actually try and get through them and make some and get some messages across, some information, or just get a decision to be made on something that was quite urgent. But there you have an agenda, which is your running order for a meeting.